Kiefer, no!
Please.
Thank you, Kiefer. Thank you.
No!
Didn't have to know it, keeping me in the moment. I that you hadn't known it. Why don't you say so? Didn't even notice. No punches got to roll with. You got to keep it focused. You wanna say so? Didn't have to know it, keeping me in the moment. I that you hadn't known it. Why don't you say?
What up, gamers? This is the last MHS of the year, the best MHS video, because it's gonna be super emotional and we're gonna, rock the end of the year right now. I'm so very emotional. This is my graduation story right now. I'm about to be out of the school building. No more teachers, no more nothing. It's gonna be so sad. Have a great end of the year, I guess, and I'm gonna pass it over to this emotional boy over here. Take a look.
I'm really super sad right now, guys. The school's right there. I can't go back there after Friday. Wait. It's making me so sad right now.
Hey Mountain, today we're going to be appreciating Melissa. Nurse Appreciation Week was like a week or two ago and she wasn't here. So we're going to do it today. Let's go. Jen, can I interrupt you guys?
Yes.
Melissa, where have you been?
I'm out.
Oh,
I went to a conference and then I went to Great Wolf Lodge. But
How was that?
It was so much. It was a hell of a good time.
That is so great. Okay, we have flowers for you. Flowers, and then there's
these are
gifts in there.
Aw.
Surprise gifts, so you'll have to find out.
Surprise gifts.
Yep.
I love it. Do you want me to open it on camera or later?
That's if you want to.
Okay.
Yeah.
I want to. We got home like after midnight and I need things to wake me up, so opening time.
Oh
is fine.
yeah.
You're a lifesaver. Oh, my shirt. To say I am a lucky school nurse to get to be here a lot. I feel lucky.
We
Thank
appreciate
you.
you so much.
Thank you.
You're so welcome. Okay, you're welcome. Bye, Melissa.
Thank you guys.
See ya.
Great success. Go Mountain.
It's my first time being on camera. I'm a little bit nervous.
Well, don't do the accent.
Hey, Jake.
Hey,
I recently caught wind that you're going to be leaving this year.
that is true. Yes. I
So
will.
why are you-
Actually, at the end of the year, but yes.
Well, technically, yeah,
Yeah.
but why are you leaving?
So it's not really by choice, but kind of by choice. It's really hard to say. So this position is an intern position. So it's an assistant principal spot, but it's designed to be like a training position. So I'm here and then I learn and I get trained and Greg and Wendy help me and I learn a lot from you guys. And then if I do well enough, then I can apply an interview to go be an assistant principal at a junior high, which is like the next step after an internship. So you don't stay at internships for very long. You're supposed to learn and then move on, and that's what this position is designed for. And so that's why I'm leaving. Is I applied, I interviewed, and I got a job.
So you're going to a junior high next year.
Yes, I'm going to go to Central Davis Junior High. That's where they placed me. You don't have a say on where you go. They just tell you, right? So I
Just
actually
throw you there.
Yeah, so I applied in November and then I interviewed in January and then they didn't tell me where I was going until March. So it's been a long process.
So what is your favorite part about this school?
My favorite part about this school is, I've actually said this a lot the last little while. Most kids who are here have been told that they're not going to graduate, or you're most likely not to, or if you keep doing what you're doing, you're not going to graduate, right? A lot of kids, almost everybody comes here credit deficient, and they feel like basically that they can't, or and that's not universal. There's definitely some kids that's not the case, but for the most part that's very true. And then we still graduate about 70% of the students who come through here, which is huge, right? You take the amount of kids that we take in, and the odds are against them for graduation, but all of you just decide to, for whatever reason, right? Whether it's something we do or you just like that new lease on life, but you decide to kick it in gear, and then we graduate the heck out of you, and that's super cool. I like how small it is too. Get to know you guys a lot better, which is really fun and different.
Honestly, that's why I agree this is like the best school you can possibly be in.
It is the best school you could possibly be in.
All right, well, what's one final word of advice you can give to everyone here?
I will say what some people have heard, probably sitting in this chair after a rough day. You will never, ever hear anybody say that they wish they didn't graduate from high school. Everybody always says, right, like, oh, I wish I would have. So don't be that person that says that they wish they would have. Take care of business, and you'll never regret it, I promise.
All right. Well, thank you for working here
Yeah.
and being a part of our lives and
Yeah.
making everything better.
Yeah, thank you all for allowing me to be here and kind of bringing me in as one of the family. It's been a really great year. I'll miss you guys.
Hey, Greg, I have some questions to ask of you.
You bet, Nate.
Well, I just wanted to ask, like, how do you feel about Matt and Jake and Christy all leaving this year? Like, what's your thoughts and feelings about it?
Well, I'll tell you, one of the greatest strengths of Mountain High is the staff, and Christy and Matt and Jake have certainly been part of that. They've brought a lot to the table. I like to say that they are going to definitely leave the woodpile higher than they found it. They have a lot of strengths. We're going to miss them. They've helped us become a better school. Christy serves as a secretary on our front line, one of the faces of Mountain High. She's always been so cheerful and helpful, great sense of humor. She helps us a tremendous amount. And leaving is something that is part of her plan. We wish her the best. And we'll be interviewing today, in fact, to find a new candidate. I don't know that we'll find another Christie, but we hope to find somebody that is equally as good. Matt Thurgood, he's been our school resource officer for 5 years. He's been amazing. He loves this school. He loves you guys. He loves being part of the team, and we'll miss him a lot. It's one of the rotation things, part of being an SRO. He's been awesome to work with, and he has certainly set the standard for what we look for in an SRO. Jake, he's an intern. He's come on board, swinging hard, doing great, gets along well with kids, gets along well with our team, brings a lot to the table with his prior experience. Excited for him, and his future. The teacher or the intern that will be replacing him comes from Syracuse High School. As a new intern, his name is Taylor Allen. So maybe some folks out there on MTV know Taylor Allen. He's excited to be here. Doesn't know a whole lot about alternative ed, but we know he has some great things to add to the table. So it'll be great to have him.
Yeah, we're gonna show them the best. Show them what we got.
That's what we do.
Well, I got one more question for you. Are you excited? Like, how would you feel about new staff coming in and, replacing the 3 leaving?
Well, if we could keep these 3, of course we would. So it's just changes is just part of it. So excited that they're leaving, not so much, but excited for what they've done while they've been here. That makes sense?
Yeah, it does make sense. Well, thank you for your time.
Yeah, you bet, Nate. Cameraman Ethan.
Go Mountain.
Go Mountain.
Out with the old, in with the new.